Welcome back to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Guys, my name is Ken, entrepreneur investor in the stock market, in real estate, and of course, doing my own small business. Now, I am creating this video because something crazy just happened, and this is why I like to hear what's going on in the market. If you guys are tuning in, again, I create videos of stocks that I think could make you a great short-term profit, also as making you long-term opportunity. Again, as usual, guys, I like to share information when I see it. That's just something I'm good at doing. If you guys are in the market looking for a great opportunity, there are a ton of stocks that you can choose from right now. On my screen, there's a company called PAGAYA Technologies. If I mispronounce it, I do apologize, but this stock, I have been following it for the last 2.5 weeks, and it is doing some crazy numbers that I think you guys should be aware, start doing some research, because you just never know where this stock may takes you. Now, I will be jumping more into it, but I will be bringing in the intro first, and then we'll dive right into more details. Welcome back. So Pagaya Technology is an Israel-based company. Basically, the company is engaged in financial technology in terms of credit rating. Since then, the stock just caught fire. I'm going to switch to my screen that you guys could see what happened for today, and also how it has been performing for the last few days. So it closed off the day. What day is today? Today is Monday. It's a holiday in Canada, but we're still working. I'm trading on the US stock exchange. So that's why I'm able to complete trades as we are in a holiday time on the TSX. Now, if you take a look back here for the last 2 weeks, you can see how the company has been performing. Have been performing fabulous. Take a look here. We have seen it in a low of $2.71. Now, when I start taking this serious is when I saw there was a huge rise above $8 and change, and then it came back down, and then I was able to go in the $5.65. Now, I've made a few entries. As you can see, I made an entry here at $6. I made an entry here at $8. I made an entry here at $9.88, and one more entry here at $9.60. So as I traded, as volume starts to pick up, as it started to get more noticeable, I started taking more position, and it has been working out great so far. And this is why I said, guys, we got to make sure when you're trading on the stock market, trade smart. Make sure that you are seeing what's happening. Make sure you're keeping engaged what's happening. If we take a look last week, we saw it breaks for the first time. It breaks $20 per share. Then we saw a pullback in the 16. It closed off the day in the 16.87, but then we saw the next trading day, it opens up again, break $24, and then same thing as a pattern, it came back down in the $16-17 per share, and then it stayed here for a day or two, and then it just skyrocketed. And Friday, I believe it crosses $24.80 pullback, then breaks $26. Now, it was very quiet to open the trading market. We saw it was down actually $21 and around 20 cents. Let's just look for the day here, because it is just amazing how the stock is performing. So it was down this morning at $21.17, and then we just saw it exploded, breaking $32 per share. Now, it is predicted to be very volatile in terms of trading, in terms of price movement. Be careful. If you're trying to go in on a trade right now, it is a risk. There is a potential for this price to slash, for it to make a huge dip. I wouldn't go in at a higher price above 32 right now. It's too risky for me. Now, I sold off my shares again. Never be too greedy. It crosses 32.50. I'm like, hey, I put a stop loss in and the stop loss trigger for 50 cents. So that's fine. But keep an eye on this company to see if it pulls back and if you could get a great price. Again, I've seen it rise, fall so many times, but I wouldn't encourage anyone at this moment to actually jump on board because I didn't expect it to cross $30 today, to be honest with you. Right? I was hoping for it to drop in the teens, but then I saw it drop in 21.17. It starts to pull, and then I was able to get back in time. So it's not really a planned decision. It was just great timing. It happens for me. But I just want you guys to know about the company again. It's PGY. That's the trading symbol. PGY. It's a company out of Israel. I think it's a great. The company have great potential, but the way the market is going right now, you never know. There is a ton of information you could read online to see if you can get more details. But as what I know so far, the company is engaged in financial like technologies. So basically for credit rating, it helps to use the artificial intelligence to rate businesses. So when they apply for credit, they know how they're worth, and then they can be approved based on the AI interpretation, right? So it is an advanced credit and technology company, but it's based out of Israel, but it's creating great it's creating great movement in the market. If you're able to get in again in the like 10, 12, $15 per share, it would have been great. I'm really kicking myself. I wasn't able to create a video again. As many of you guys know, I was down. I was sick for about a week. So I enter into the trade. I didn't really do much. I just keep on buying from my phone. I have my phone on. Whenever I see drops in the 9 and the 8, I was just buying some more shares. But so I'm still getting over this cold year. So again, if I had my voice, I could have created this crazy video. It could have been massive gain. So far, seen close to 500% in gains. If I do the average out from from $5.60, from $8.80, from $9.60, from $10. So I go in a different price point, and this is why I say sometimes you don't have to buy like all your shares at the same time. You could go in at different prices, and then you can get a good buy. But again, guys, I don't want you to jump in. Please do your own research to see if this is something that if you want to invest in this. If you do not want to invest in it, that's totally fine. I only bring it to your attention because I see it crosses over $32 per share. I didn't expect it to break 30 so fast, but it's a lesson learned this time. Again, it was a risky investment. It was a huge risk I took. And normally, I don't want to put someone in something that risky if you're not going to be sitting at your desk, or if you're not going to be checking your phone to see how the stock is performing, because then there's a huge chance of you losing your investment, right? So again, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys are buying shares of this, if you had shares, if you knew about this company before, if it's something you may be interested in, then by all means, you can do your own research, and then we can go from there. So again, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know. Until next time, peace out.